Interval House supports women, children, and youth who've been impacted by intimate partner violence or domestic abuse. And we do this through our 24-hour crisis line. We have a 25-bed emergency shelter. We have an 18-unit rent geared to income second stage housing where women and their families can stay up to a year with fully furnished units and counseling in place. And then we also have outreach counseling in the community. So we have a child and youth outreach counselor who's going to schools, meeting with children, running groups. We have a French language counselor. We have an Indigenous program where women can get extra support and learn some of their Indigenous culture and healing. And then we have a women's program as well.
We rescue, rehabilitate and release. We don't keep unreleasable wildlife here. We get them up to speed and make sure they get back out there in the wild where they came from. We have X-ray here. We have vets that come in and help us. We have an operating room, and we can treat most things.
Well, we began in 1991, and we grew organically according to the need by victims of conjugal violence and family violence to have special services. And over the years, we've developed 2 centers, an emergency shelter, a very wonderful community outreach department where we actually go out to communities and speak to them on what they can do regarding conjugal violence. And we're so thrilled that we have the opportunity this year, again with your help, to open our second step resource in Laval to give yet more assistance to women who want to become autonomous and leave an abusive relationship.
So this money is really going to help with food security. For a lot of women, when they come to the shelter, everything's provided for them, which is wonderful. But then when they're going out in the community on their own, or if we're having them come to second stage, they're finding that they can't, they don't have the food security.
It'll help us buy food and medication for the animals. At this time of year, this is our peak maximum season for our animals actually on the property. We're probably in the region of about 400 or more right now. So the bills are very high. Medication is high. As you know, the cost of food has gone up considerably, and we do have to buy from time to time fresh meat, fresh vegetables, things like that.
Yes, we have 17 units at the second step, and they're apartments. So the $10,000 that we receive will go towards furnishing this apartment, which means the beds, the stove, the fridge, the laundry, the cutlery, the dishes. Everything will be coming from the amount that was donated so generously by your company, and that will go towards making women's and children's lives so much easier when they're staying with us.